Good evening, everyone. My name is Kendall Myers. I'm glad to be here. I am a motivational uplift speaker, a growth development coach. I also started a YouTube channel called Kendall Myers with It's Time to Step Up, where I interview people that impact my life, know their worth, and know how to keep going in life. My mission also in life is to build a motivational uplift movement where I help empower people get to their past struggles and their current life obstacles by instilling key value cores inside of them and allowing them to unlock their true potential that they know they have inside of them. So today, my topic I'll be speaking on is called Turning Pain into Power, Steps to an Embraceable Life. Let me share a thing or two to you about pain. Pain affects you in several different ways. One way is when pain hits you, it hurts so bad sometimes you get to this point of life where you can't get yourself back up. Pain can also turn you to somebody you never thought you would be. And every time you think about it, you just lashing out. Pain can also turn you towards addiction and contemplating self-inflicting harm to yourself. And these things I talk about preventing. Pain can also elevate you to new heights and bring that true potential out of you that you always had inside of you. So let me share with you how I turned my pain into power. I remember almost 8 years ago, a month after I turned 20, being at Alabama A&M University, my brother called me. He said, "Hey, Kendall, you want to come back home and visit Pops? Also, our brother going to be flying to St. Louis to visit us." I said, "Absolutely yes," because it was going to be our first time we met our oldest brother. So he bought me a Greyhound, made it to St. Louis, and I seen my father. He was so happy to see me. He haven't seen me in like 5 months. So then me and my brother went to sleep, woke up the next morning, and we head to the airport. And as soon as we got there, my brother came out. And me and my brother hopped out the car and we all gave each other one big group hug. It was such a special moment. All the way back to my father's house, we were just talking, laughing, getting to know each other, but it felt like we always was connected. And so I remember getting to my father's house. We went straight to his room. And when we got there, it felt like magic because the glow in his eyes, he was so happy to see his 3 boys in the room at the same time. We all had tears of joy at that moment. 3-4 days went past. My brother had to fly back to Vegas. And 3-4 days after that, my father passed away. Something that I didn't mention in the beginning. My father was battling stage 4 lung cancer. So I witnessed him going from eating to not eating, talking to not talking, walking to not walking, living to dying. It rocked my whole world. I shedded so many tears. I felt like a part of me left. And the next week we had to lay him to rest. And the following week after that, I had to go right back to school. And as soon as I got to school and sat down, all the emotions sat down with me. It was like an emotional roller coaster. The story don't end yet. A week later, my roommate packed all this stuff up, took his things with him, and also took some of my stuff with him. I'm not a materialistic person, but it's one thing that he took that really upsetted me. It was the gold watch that my father gave me right before he passed. I said, why? Why did he have to take his watch? I was furious at that point. I was raged. I was hurt. I was in pain. I remember punching a wall. And I called my mom and explained everything to her. And she felt the intensity. She said, "Son, get down and pray now." And that's what I did. I said, "Lord, you can have it. You can take it all. I give you the will." And that moment changed my life forever because I gave my life to the Lord. And he also granted me a gift to learn how to use my emotions for good, to elevate and also elevate other people in their emotions. So I took that and ran with it. And I also developed some key core values to elevate me to where I'm at today. And these are the steps to an embraceable life. Number 1, faith. Believe that all things are possible. Sometimes the finish line seems so far, but you got to believe like you already achieved, like you already got to the finish line. You already a champion. Sometimes we approach things that scare us, but we got to believe that we can get that and we can accomplish that because the gifts is already inside us. But it's not always that easy. Sometimes we feel like we placed in wilderness. In this point in time, I was. But let me share some with you. Some of the most beautiful trees grow in the wilderness. When I was placed here, I had to learn how to survive. I had to learn how to fish to feed myself. I had to learn how to make a raft to go to the different islands. I had to learn how to make shelter for myself. I had to learn how to hunt animals and skin them to keep myself warm at night. So I did learn how to survive through my faith. Number 2, proactive, taking charge, but knowing the difference between procrastination and patience. Sometimes when that gun go off, like we finna get ready to run 100, we gotta shoot as soon as we can so we can beat our PR. But we gotta take calculated steps. Sometimes we wait too long and let the door just close in our face. Procrastinated too long. Sometimes we move too fast and we go down the wrong path. Now we gotta take too many steps back. You wasn't patient enough. You gotta learn how to calculate your steps. Number 3, let me ask you a question. Have your pain ever hurt it so bad and you try to stop thinking about it, but you can't? Have you ever tried to tiptoe past that pain, but it kept dragging you back? Have you ever seen yourself putting all that baggage, all them skeletons in the closet? Every time you look back, the door ready to bust open? Yes, because you have to own up to them things. You have to hold yourself accountable of your mistakes and responsibilities. Even me, it was certain things that I went through my life I had to own up to. Even being clingy, from being hurt in my past, for giving my heart to the wrong women and hurting me. But I had to open that book, read it, take notes, and evaluate myself and mature. Even my insecurities of my lip discoloration. People, when I feel like people judge me and people look down on me, I had to take responsibilities to not let that affect me. Nobody's opinion matters but God above. So we got to continue to keep going and keep flowing. Number 4, passion. This is that burning desire that fulfills your happiness. This is what God instilled in you and you just looking to unlock and rise up like a phoenix, baby. Sometimes we got to keep fighting for that. It's a gift. Everybody got inside of them, but we have to unleash that gift no matter what. And when you get it, you maintain it. Don't let them naysayers knock you down no matter what. Number 5, challenges. Not the challenges that you go through, but the challenges that you put yourself through to obtain more things in life. So it is adding more strength to your arsenal. What makes you unique? What makes you stand out? It can be a lot of things, but a lot of people have the same passions as you. But what makes you authentic? This is when you got to continue to educate yourself and make yourself more knowledgeable. Let me give you an example. Think of a construction worker. And a construction worker got a tool belt. All his tools are meant for different things. He got screwdrivers, nail guns, glue guns, tape measures, all these different things. And he might have a blowtorch to get the job done. You never know. But he have these things to require more clientele to purchase his service. So look at your life. Put your life in that perspective. Your passion, you are the construction worker. Your passion is the belt. The more things that you add to your passion of belt, the more clients and things is going to come to you. They're going to want your service. Number 6, commitment. This is a big one, heavy one. High level of dedication towards the achievement. Sometimes it might feel like Mike Tyson hit you on one of them hooks. Then who knows? Muhammad Ali might follow up with a jab. You never know. But you got to learn how to go tough skin. You have to learn how to continue to be strong. And when you get knocked down, get up and dust yourself off. You got to learn how to continue to move forward in life and believe that there is a way out of no way. Sometimes we be feeling so lost and afraid, but that's life. Life make you who you are. Life is going to continue to gravitate. So sometimes you got to take a step back and continue to fight forward when it push you back. And number 7, OQP, and you know me. This is only quality people. This is a circle of strong-minded, go-getting, achievement-driven people. These are the people that's going to have your back no matter what. These are the people that's on that same train track as you. Some at that same spot as you, and some are ahead of you. But these are the people that's going to push you forward. These are the people that's going to hold you accountable when you believe in your goal. These are the people that's going to continue to root you on when you're reaching for your goal. These are the people that's going to be honest with you when you got to cut certain things out. So this is required. And also you got to allow your positive waterfall to drown in negative fish in the sea. In this case, crabs. Leave them crabs in a bucket alone. Them naysayers, them people that's trying to leash off you, close the bucket, roll it in the ocean. You see them people back there? They got a welcome home sign. This is your family. These are the people that's going to ride with you. These is the iron shopping iron people that's going to shop in your iron while you shopping in their iron. Yes, sir. Number 8, intuition. This is the spiritual insight, communication, or first line of defense. Everybody have a spiritual being to guide them, to know them better than themselves. And sometimes my ego stop that. And we just be so out of whack because we don't understand. But the more we get this right, the more this is going to be right. So we have to continue to believe in that, know what's right. Let me give you an example. Say you at a stoplight, the light just turned green. Some tell you not to go yet. And good thing you didn't, because that light that just turned red, here come a car coming across. And if you would have went forward, you would have got T-boned. Let me give you another example. Say you finna walk to the corner store, right before you get to the end of the block to cross the street, some tell you not to go that far to the end. Out of nowhere, a dog come running around the corner. And if you would have made it to that corner, you would have got bit in your butt. See, that's your gut instincts protecting you and knowing what's right for you. And my favorite, the last, number 9, law of attraction. There are 7 of them, but the one we're gonna talk about today is law of manifestation. It's common, but it's not, it's uncommonly practiced. That is, all thoughts manifest themselves. Let me repeat, all thoughts manifest themselves. So good thoughts, you think more good, you get more good out of it. You think more negative will come to you. You harm more people, you will be harmed. You write your goals, dreams, ambitions, and you visualize it, and you believe you got it, and you will achieve it. The universe works like a magnet. Everything that you throw to the universe is a magnetic force field that will pick it up. And I also had to take all of these steps in perspective for this to work. I'm gonna go back to the top, and it's gonna make sense right back at the end. First, faith. If I would have stopped believing in my faith once my father passed, I would have broke my spirit. I wouldn't have trusted in the Lord. Number 2, if I would have stopped being proactive, planting my seeds, and also doing things like moving to Atlanta, Georgia, the first of this New Year's to pursue my passions, I wouldn't have been in the right time. If I would have moved too fast to Atlanta, I probably would be broke right now. If I would have waited too long, I wouldn't have these type of opportunities right now. So that's the calculated steps. Number 3, ownership. I had to own up to my clinginess and insecurity. And it's things that you got to own up to. And it'd be unfortunate things that we have that's out of our control, like molestation and rape and unfortunate accidents when we lose a limb. But those are big pills to swallow. Yes, they are. But don't die out. Don't let your future die inside of you. You can be an advocate from maturing from these and helping people grow from these. They can believe in you and you can be their superhero. Number 6. No, I'm sorry. Number 4, passion. Passion is important. Like, this is my passion right now, to be a motivational uplift speaker, to impact people, empower people, to show them how life works, to show them that they do have worthiness inside of them, to continue to move forward in life. Like, I knew I wanted to motivate and inspire people, but this didn't come to me just like that. I had to go through life to wake up and say, hey, this is what's meant for me. I want to save lives this way. This is my way. Number 7, only quality people. This is what's important. Let me take a step back. Yeah, number 7, only quality people. These are people that's gonna keep you in line, keep you in check, know what's right. I even got mentors, 4 of them that's gonna keep me gravitating in the right direction. I have a business mentor that's helping me build my brand where it need to be. And I joined Les Brown Homie Speak Community to fine tune where I'm at in life and continue to grow and continue to be great and tell my story, because the story has a point and the point has a story. And also, can't forget that commitment. Commitment is everything. You got to hold on to that. I got a question for you. I got a really good question for you. Discipline now, greater later, easy now, suffer later. Which one do you choose? Commitment is everything. Commitment was going to get you to that point of life. You got to be dedicated. You got to continue to run that marathon when you don't feel like it. Keep going for it. Keep going. Keep going. Number 8, law intuition. This is that spiritual being that we need. Do not block that out. This is what's going to continue to allow you to flow in your destiny. Don't ignore that. Grow this so you can grow this. Back to number 9, law of attraction. If I didn't put all these things in perspective and allow myself to walk in the right directions, I would have failed myself. I would have stopped moving. So to sum all of this up, pain hurt, pain is deep, but you got to continue to go through the storm to get through the storm. It's going to reveal who you are, what you are, and where you need to be. It's going to reveal your destiny. And the people that feel like they can't continue to fight on and want to give up on their life, don't. Believe that this is a way out. Believe that you got greatness in you. You are beautiful. You can do this. We have this. And you know what time it is? It's time to step up. It's time to keep going. And I appreciate all this opportunity, this nonprofit CEO opportunity. Thanks to CEO Tiffany Bell. It's an honor. It's a privilege. And if ever you want to reach out to me, want me to come speak for your organization or anything, I'm here. I like to impact people and give some words of encouragement and show people the way when there's no way. We all have a way out, and just believe in yourself. And I'm Kendall Myers, also known as Mr. Overcomer, because every mountain that I come across, I get through, and I also show people the path over the mountain. Let's do this. Let's make this work. You do have greatness in you. You will succeed in life. We will do this together. I promise you. Blessings.